Hello everyone. My name is Aisha, and I'm a university student from Nigeria studying environmental science. Today, I want to talk about books, how they've shaped me, inspired me, and given me the tools to work toward a better world. Growing up, books were always a big part of my life. I was lucky to have parents who believed in education and encouraged me to read from a young age. For me, books were like windows to worlds I had never seen and lives I had never lived. As someone deeply passionate about the environment, I've always been drawn to books that explore the natural world and the challenges we face in protecting it. One of the first books that truly opened my eyes was Silent Spring by Rachel Carson. It's a powerful book about the impact of pesticides on ecosystems, and it made me realize how much one person's voice can change the way we think about our planet. Another book that has had a huge impact on me is This Changes Everything by Naomi Klein. It's about the connection between climate change and our economic systems, and it challenged me to think critically about the root causes of environmental issues. Reading it was like having a light bulb moment. It helped me see that addressing climate change isn't just about science, it's also about justice and equity. Books have also been my companions as I learn English. At first, I started with simple books, children's stories, poems, and short articles. One of my favorites was The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. It's a simple story, but its message about giving and taking made me think about how we treat our environment. As I became more confident in English, I started reading books that align with my field. Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Wall Kimmerer is one of the most beautiful books I've ever read. It combines science, indigenous wisdom, and storytelling to show how we can build a more sustainable relationship with nature. Reading it in English was challenging but incredibly rewarding. It felt like I was not only learning about the environment but also expanding my ability to share these ideas with the world. Books have also taught me about the power of stories in creating change. In my culture, storytelling is a way of passing down knowledge and values, and I believe books carry that same power. When I think about the fight against climate change, I know we need data and science, but we also need stories that connect people to the earth and to each other. One book that inspires me to tell these kinds of stories is We Are the Weather by Jonathan Safran Foer. It's about how our everyday choices, like the food we eat, can impact the planet. It's written in a way that's personal and relatable, and it reminded me that small actions can lead to big changes. For anyone learning English, I think books are one of the best tools. They don't just teach you vocabulary or grammar, they teach you ideas, perspectives, and even values. If you're just starting, I recommend finding books that match your passion. If you care about the environment, like I do, start with books that connect you to nature. This is No One Is Too Small to Make a Difference by Greta Thunberg. It's a collection of her speeches, and it's a reminder that even a young person can have a powerful voice. It's written in simple, clear English, which makes it perfect for language learners. Books also give me hope. When I read about people who faced challenges and made a difference, I feel inspired to keep going, even when the work feels hard. To me, books are not just tools for learning, they're tools for change. They remind us of what's possible and give us the courage to dream of a better future. I believe that every one of us has the power to make a difference, and books can help us find that power. They can educate us, inspire us, and connect us to a global community of people working for change. So, I want to ask you, what's a book that has inspired you to think differently or take action? Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear your recommendations. Thank you for listening, and I hope you find a book that inspires you to make a difference, no matter how small. Together, we can create a brighter, more sustainable future.